Let's do Bad Man.
I'll warm us up.
I'm a bad man. My baby spit shines with blood right off my hand. That's alright with my baby, cause my baby likes that man. That's alright with me, baby. That's alright with my baby. That's alright, that's okay, cause my baby likes it just that way. My baby brings out the devil in me. All my friends agree. Baby brings out the devil in me. That's what baby likes to see. Oh, baby, she wants me bossy. Yeah, baby always calls a bluff. And baby gets what baby wants, and baby never has enough. But sometimes she wants gentle, and sometimes she wants rough. And baby gets what baby wants, and baby never has enough. My baby brings out the devil in me. All my friends agree. Baby brings out the devil in me. That's what baby likes to see. Go ahead, Craig. Well, my baby brings out the devil in me, and all my friends agree. Baby brings out the devil in me. That's what baby likes to see. Well, my baby brings out the devil in me, and all my friends agree. Baby brings out the devil in me. That's what baby likes to see. And somewhere between the holy altars and the gates of hell, and never knowing which way we're going, 'cause baby doesn't like to tell. Oh, baby can't be caged now. She got a twisted little heart. And baby loves the private mind, 'cause she loves to tear them all apart. So now let's play the game where I show baby how it's done. Baby likes to get caught. That's what baby likes to run. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, whoa. Let's pretend that I'm the one whose affection never showed. It was nice you felt the wrath of when you cried at home. Oh, I'm a bad man. My baby spit shines with blood right off my hands. That's alright with my baby, 'cause my baby likes that man. That's alright with me, baby. That's alright with my baby. That's alright, that's okay, 'cause my baby likes it just that way. My baby brings out the devil in me. All my friends agree. Baby brings out the devil in me. That's what baby likes to see. Oh, baby, she wants me bossy. Baby always calls the bluff. Baby gets what baby wants, and baby never has enough. Well, sometimes she wants gentle, and sometimes she wants rough. And baby gets what baby wants, and baby never has enough. One more time. Baby gets what baby wants, and baby never has enough. Three more times. Baby gets what baby wants, and baby never has enough. Two more times. Baby gets what baby wants, and baby never has enough. One more time. Baby gets what baby wants, and baby never has enough. Thanks so much. That's a true story. Well, she's a wild one. Yeah, she convinced herself of that. She's just pages of a magazine torn out for scrap. She'll race you anywhere, just as long as she comes first. But she'll only take the love she thinks she's worth. She'd be my huckleberry with a pistol in each hand. For passages from books I'll probably never understand. She'll stone me till I'm bloody, till my heart's about to burst. But she'll only take the love she thinks she's worth. Yeah, she'll only take the love she thinks she's worth. That's true. that a curse, but she'll only take the love she thinks she's worth. Yeah, she'll only take the love she thinks she's worth. Just give it up, just a little bit. It's not the burden that you think it is. Hey, well, don't you be afraid. Just push that storm away. Just give it up, yeah, just a little bit. It's not the burden that you think it is. Well, she's a wild one. Yeah, she convinced herself of that. She's just pages of a magazine torn up for scrap. She'll race you anywhere, just as long as she comes first. But she'll only take the love she thinks she's worth. Yeah, she'll only take the love she thinks she's worth. Well, we can't stay together and we can't stay apart. Each new morning is a brand new start. How many revs does this take to go? I just want to get on this open road. Well, every kiss you give me is just like the first, but there ain't a real difference between the first and worst. I've been buying tickets to the secret show. Just give me a reason to go. Yeah, summertime is killing me right now. Yeah, days just lengthen more and more somehow. You're steering me out into the sun. Don't wanna fall again, I just want a winter's love. Well, I'm tired of always being tried, and I'm bored of not being your ride or die. Parked on the shoulder of this nameless road, waiting for a glimpse of some side view hope. So I look at you, but you stare ahead and tell me to draw when you shuffle the deck. But I pull you full for the millionth time and watch you pull the shades over your eyes. Yes, summertime is killing me right now. Yeah, days just lengthen more and more somehow. You're doesn't seem to fit, burning in your mouth like a cigarette. Well, that scar above your thumb when I ask you withdraw, but you rub it every night like a rabbit's paw. Hunting for the answers you might say out loud, but you never make a sound. Yes, summertime is killing me right now. Yeah, days just lengthen more and more somehow. You're steering me out into the sun. Don't wanna fall again, I just want a winter's love. I don't wanna fall again, I just want a winter's love. I don't wanna fall again, I just want a winter's love. Thanks so much. Brand new song. Purple with pockets for days. Such a flirt, she walked backwards when she walks away. Cut my teeth on the wake of her path. I remember in frames, cause the day went by fast. Lace up boots for the battles that you won't wage. Absolutes was the language she spoke from her stage. Knew every time song and hummed them in bed. Her favorites, Marie said it wasn't that sad. But maybe the rum hit me just right. Found myself walking close behind. If I don't regard a dream in life, maybe it stays this way all night. Welcome, shoes off, sit by me. Oh, my room's this way, wanna see. Yeah, there I stood, this bewildered excuse of a man. Shoulda, could, showed me there's no such thing as a plan. Love's out the window, she don't seem to care. There's order and chaos if you know life's unfair. But maybe the rum hit me just right. Found myself walking close behind. If I don't regard a dream in life, maybe it stays this way all night. Welcome, shoes off, sit by me. Oh, my room's this way, wanna see. Yeah. Memories slip, they just settle like gold in a pan. Drip by drip, if you don't sort it on the dry land. 6 hours just latched on my mind. That woman was the lighthouse of a clever design. But maybe the rum hit me just right. Found myself walking close behind. If I don't regard a dream in life, maybe it stays this way all night. Welcome, shoes off, sit by me. Oh, my room's this way, wanna see. Yeah, push there, the door sticks, that's the way. Oh, your eyes seem kind, wanna stay. Thanks, y'all. Midnight caught me crying, daylight caught me crying too. Midnight caught me crying, daylight caught me crying too. You don't change your ways, baby, yeah, something may happen to you.
Boy's got the devil in him.
Let's crank Kellberg, everybody.
Yeah.
Mattick Frick, everybody. side of town. It runs by the graveyard near the old Johnson farm. There ain't no passing lane, there ain't no flashing sign. It's just used for funerals and farming and such. Yeah, the road's mostly used for hearses and trucks. Well, nobody knew the Johnsons too well. They'd come into town, but they kept to themselves. They lived off the grid, they had no telephone. If you wanted to talk, you gotta drive down the road. If you wanted to talk, you gotta drive down the road. Two wooden crosses and two fresh cut graves, one empty bottle and one rusted blade. Lost in his pain, but he shed not a tear. Now the road's only used about 2 times a year. Yeah, the road's only used about 2 times a year. Well, word was he had a daughter and son. The daughter, she died playing with daddy's gun. He buried her in the graveyard that night. Now everyone in town says Mr. Johnson ain't right. Yeah, everybody says Mr. Johnson ain't right. Two wooden crosses and two fresh cut graves, one empty bottle and one rusted blade. Lost in his pain, but he shed not a tear. Now the road's only used about 2 times a year. Yeah, the road's only used about 2 times a year. He just turned 45 and then he was dead. He was younger than you when he shot off his head. There ain't no turning back once that trigger gets pulled. Yeah, things can go wrong down an old dusty road. Yeah, things can go wrong down an old dusty road. Two wooden crosses and two fresh cut graves, one empty bottle and one rusted blade. Lost in his pain, but he shed not a tear. Now the road's only used about 2 times a year. Yeah, the road's only used about 2 times a year. Mark Younger's tune. Floors creak, the roof leaks. This house is knob and tube, was built in 1922. I slept while she left, and now I'm stuck inside with only overfed and injured pride, lonely and dissatisfied, snarling in formaldehyde. But am I the villain? Am I the one who's wrong? Am I the one who picks apart a life and puts it in a song? Or am I just a man who plays a part? An actor who just thinks he's Bonaparte? My kingdom for a horse, just put me on the course. It's bringing me back to you. Walls talk, the doors locked. This house has seen it all and watched while generations rise and fall. I stood on bare wood. She gave no time to stall, just left me naked with a curtain call, shaking like a ragged doll, screaming in my alcohol. But am I the villain? Oh, am I the one who's wrong? Am I the one who picks apart a life, puts it in a song? Or am I just a man who plays a part, trapped inside a play of bleeding hearts? Well, all the world's a stage, just let me turn the page. It's bringing me back to you. Slip into the undertow. I strayed while she prayed that love would find a way, but all I did was throw it all away, thinking that she had to stay. Connections that we built decay. But am I the villain? Oh, am I the one who's wrong? Am I the one who picks apart life, puts it in a song? Or am I just a man who plays a part, trapped inside a play of bleeding hearts? A rose by any name, just put me on the train that's bringing me back to you. Floors creak, the roof leaks. This house can tell she's gone, as if she's built into its lexicon. I stare from my chair, ignoring what I did, instead of calling her, God forbid, wondering how we could have lived. Deeper in the dark I slid. Thanks very much. Wrote this with my friend Pat Byrne. Well, I wish I had headlights to give us some light. We'll have to stop a little early to sleep for the night. But the load, it feels lighter when I'm cooking for two. Smell of blown out candles makes me think about you. Well, I'm a creature of comfort, but I expect the worst. Some folks would look at how we're living and they'd say that we're cursed. But a curse is just a promise, it's a coward's taboo. And the smell of blown out candles makes me think about you. We said that all you needed was a bed and four wheels. But I knew that one more winter would change the way you feel. And each mile we left behind were miles we couldn't undo. And the smell of blown out candles makes me think about you. Well, the East Coast winter's made for treacherous nights. But I had a pile of blankets and I could hold you tight. And I'd read from the pages that I'd written for you. Then you'd blow out pages are through. Oh, go on our faces. Yeah, you flicker in my mind at yellow light. Oh, I look for traces of you beside me almost every night. So I said I'd get a job and build us a life. And when things would come together, I could make you my wife. He said you couldn't bear to watch me leave the life that I knew. And the smell of blown out candles makes me think about you. Well, you moved across the country, I watched you drive away. 3 years into these pages, I set them all ablaze. All these songs of tandem hearts that you said you'd outgrew. Now I can't light a candle without thinking about you. All these blown out candles makes me think about you. Yeah, the smell of blown out candles makes me think about you. Yeah, the smell of blown out candles makes me think about you. Thanks, Sharon. So she came into my life last year, took control of me, nothing but fear from those eyes. Those evil eyes. She was a pixie, a harlot of sorts, witched me speechless without a retort from those eyes. Those evil eyes. Well, I'm sure to lose my soul to those evil eyes. Kellberg, everybody. Kristina Miller on the fiddle, y'all. It was a trap, an evil device. Only way to get out was a roll of a dice from those eyes. Those evil eyes. She had snake eyes with a hiss and a scream. Woke me up from this terrible dream of those eyes. Those evil eyes. Well, I'm sure to lose my soul to those evil eyes. I can't seem to get control of those evil eyes. Well, there's a heart as black as coal behind those evil eyes. But you have to pay that toll to those evil eyes. Yeah, you have to pay that toll to those evil eyes. Yes, you have to pay that toll to those evil eyes. Thanks so much, y'all. What's up, y'all? Hey, neighbors. Scarface in the corner, he's looking for a fight. She looks good in Galveston tonight. I'm right in the middle of the riffraff, and the roughnecks are wasting time. But the girl with the dirty hair said she'll be mine. Yes, Scarface used to tell me, gone to the fishing days. Yeah, the Cajuns fish the redfish all the way. Got that dirty hair, woman said she'll be mine till the end, till the Cajuns stop dancing and the redfish are back again. Yeah, Scarface in the corner, he's looking for a fight. She looks good in Galveston tonight. I'm right in the middle of the riffraff, and the roughnecks are wasting time. With the girl with the dirty hair said she'll be mine. Take off. lost my second to a man. Lost my fifth wife to my cousin, lost my fourth wife to my aunt. Said you gotta train them girls like bulldogs, son, if you wanna keep them around. I got a case of old Milwaukee though, she won't ever let me down. I like to drink them with my friends around, suck them back till they hit the ground. They're here with me and they'll be here till the end. When the wife and the kids and the dogs are gone, I can't get Jesus on the phone, but old Milwaukee's best is my best friend. Well, my daddy was a preacher in a church full of old outlaws. Got about as much fear of Satan as I got of Santa Claus. Now I read the Revelation, I'm not worried in the least. I got 36 packs of old Milwaukee and the number of the beast. I like to drink it with my friends around, suck them back till they hit the ground. They're here with me and they'll be here till the end. When the wife and the kids and the dogs are gone, I can't get Jesus on the phone, but old Milwaukee's best is my best friend. Yeah, Scarface in the corner, he's looking for a fight. Sure looks good in Galveston tonight. I'm right in the middle of the riffraff, the roughnecks are wasting time. The girl with the dirty hair said she'll be mine. Well, I thought to myself, I'd be 5 years gone. Everyone I used to love, they just moved on. But me and Mother Ocean, yeah, we stare into the night. Yeah, the boats are tied, there's not a soul in sight. Yeah, Scarface in the corner, he's looking for a fight. Sure looks good in Galveston tonight. I'm right in the middle of the riffraff and the roughnecks are wasting time. But the girl with the dirty hair said she'll be mine again. Well, this road is long, my tires have traction. Just smile in my rear view just to get a reaction. There's no hope in sorrow, so why do I feel like there is? Putting miles between us so I can't forget her, but my car smells just like her, like a half-wrote love letter, not finished or signed. Sweet words crushed and thrown on the floor. Well, we said we were done, said there'd be no more seeing, but she stayed every night, despite our agreement. Suppose I'm a fool for thinking this wouldn't be tough. I just wish that I'd known it'd be the last time we'd ever make love. Now the nights they seem longer, I'm longing to hold her. Had a dream about touching that tattoo on her shoulder. Can't help but wonder if she dreams about me at all. Yeah, but thinking like that, it'll get me nowhere. Just lead to another night, grief and despair. Well, we never did work, but how quickly I seem to forget. Well, we said we were done, said there'd be no more seeing, but she stayed every night, despite our agreement. Suppose tough. I just wish that I'd known it'd be the last time we'd ever make love. These roads look the same, but there's comfort in that. Things simple and strong tend to keep me on track. There's no drama in gravel, no heartbreak in rubber or steel. But my eyes, they keep wandering, or to the west. I still can't tell the difference between relief and regret. There's no honor in running, I guess that's why I'm in this car. But we said we were done, said there'd be no more seeing, but she stayed every night, despite our agreement. Suppose I'm a fool for thinking this wouldn't be tough. I just wish that I'd known it'd be the last time we ever make love. Well, we said we were done, said there'd be no more seeing, but she stayed every night, despite our agreement. Suppose I'm a fool for thinking this wouldn't be tough. I just wish that I'd known. Yeah, I just wish that I'd known. I just wish that I'd known it'd be the last time we'd ever make love.
It's a true story.
Oh, the space between us isn't very far. I keep your secrets hidden in this mason jar. All the words we spoke when you held my hand are kept inside the glass next to our old bed. But when I'm brave enough, I'll take you outside. When I'm brave enough, I'll take you for a ride. When I'm brave enough, take you to the riverside. Brave enough to say goodbye. Well, you went away, left me all alone, weeping on the floor with your hopeless note. I screamed out your name with a single word and put you in the jar where you kept your herbs. But when I'm brave enough, I'll take you outside. When I'm brave enough, I'll take you for a ride. When I'm brave enough, take you to the riverside. Brave enough to say goodbye. Always knew we'd watch the fall and rain together. We're just pressure, pressure from the changing weather. Always knew we'd watch the fall and rain together. We're just pressure, pressure from the the changing weather. Oh, comfort stems from the things you touch, but touching you is only touching dust. But the time will come when I call your bluff and put away your clothes, 'cause it's been enough. But when I'm brave enough, I'll take you outside. When I'm brave enough, I'll take you for a ride. When I'm brave enough, take you to the riverside. Brave enough to say goodbye. But when I'm brave enough, I'll take you outside. When I'm brave enough, I'll take you for a ride. When I'm brave enough, take you to the riverside. Brave enough to say goodbye.
Nailed it. You guys are so good.
Well, she ran that path most every single day. The salt air blowing through her hair, so much a breeze would linger there, despite her finding reference in a room. One mother laid her shoes out by the door, and with each new morn she left them there, preferring that her feet were bare, won't compromise the grass between her toes. But keep running, girl, know what you want. But keep going, girl, take what you want. Well, her name was kept on every caller's lips. They whispered it with candles lit, folded hands and copper gifts, but God would never tell her what to do. Her loving gaze belonged to name but one. At the apiary merchant stand, she watched her lover's careful hands scoop honey into waiting earthen jars. Well, keep running, girl, know what you want. Well, keep going, girl, take what you want. She made sure they needed honey twice a week. Bowls were hidden, jars were spilled, a room so she could get them filled, to see those careful hands work once again. Lashed together arched this basket in the sea. Each moment that they spent alone, inside their minds they built a home where lips could fade away from damning eyes. But keep running, girl, know what you want. Well, keep going, girl, take what you want. Well, promised to a man of wealth and stock, she felt her soul was chattel-bound, and courage grew behind her, proud to love that woman with those careful hands. But the steps they took to hide were not enough. down, burst in a room where he had found ashen limbs entangled on the floor. Well, keep running, girl, know what you want. Well, keep going, girl, take what you want. Well, keep running, girl, know what you want. Keep going, girl, take what you want. Well, he screamed and raged as he sprang to her feet. His callous hands had found her neck and squeezed with murderous intent. And the lover crawled behind him on the floor, where she clawed his face and fought to find a breath. As those careful hands that made her sigh, unsheathed the knife wrapped to his thigh, drove between the ribs, guarding his heart, killed him dead. Well, keep running, girl, know what you want. Well, keep going, girl, take what you want. Well, keep running, girl, know what you want. Keep going, girl, take what you want. Well, she ran that path most every single day, all the salt air blowing through her hair, so much a breeze would linger there, despite her finding refuge in a road. Her mother laid her shoes out by the door, and with each new moan she left them there, preferring that her feet were bare, won't compromise the grass between her toes. Hey. Well, keep running, girl, know what you want. Well, keep going, girl, take what you want. Well, keep running, girl, know what you want. Well, keep going, girl, take what you want. Thanks so much, y'all. It's the birches that I miss the most, those pretty white trees on the coast, with a Michigan smile and love in her eyes. The only thing left to say was goodbye. So goodbye, goodbye, Well, my father taught me how to be a man, how to fight with my words, not my hands. But on days such as this, I clench up my fists, just looking for something to hit. So goodbye, but all of her chances and all of her friends are falling asleep at the wheel again. It could have been envy, it could have been pride that fractured the peace of her deep inside. But loose lips and sunk ships and bruised hips and booze sips, she don't wanna be asleep when she dies. Well, my mother prayed for me every day since I was born. She had the Lord to keep me safe and warm. But on days like today, I forget how to pray. I forgot how to ask her to stay. Hey, so goodbye.
Kellberg. My name is Balmer. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for supporting original music. Thanks to Villian and Mattick for having us back. It's been such a pleasure. Come say hello. Thank you.
I should say that's right.
As if I couldn't tell.
Are you in Highland Brewing on?
No, Highland's most of the gigs are just kind of gone. I kind of just kept them up there so that I can like prove to grant people that I'm losing gigs. So.
Like,